All right, guys, welcome in again to TNT Sports Cards, where we are opening a case of blasters for 2025 Prizm Draft picks. As you can see, the first four boxes we opened up, we got the Will Howard autograph Saturday Star card. The second four boxes we opened up, we got the Devin Neal Orange Finite out of 39. Right there. 30 out of 39. Nice card. And the third four boxes, we got some good cards, but nothing really came out of it that was notable. I mean, there was some Cam Wards in there. There was some Hunters, and who else was in there? We got one Shador in there. So nothing really notable. No hits, no autographs, no number cards. So we didn't put anything out. This is the second to last four that we got. Case hit is still live in here. We have not seen one yet. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for, obviously, Arch Manning or something like that. So we've already opened up. The cards are sitting here just so we could get through a video just a little bit quicker. And there's a red. Got a red right there.
It's a Target exclusive video.
Yeah.
It's not Target.
And there's an auto right there.
Okay.
All right, Fearless.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Yeah. Turn the fan.
Hot in here.
Turn the fan on. There's a purple. There's a green. Another purple. I didn't see where the silver was located. There's a green, and that's a new recruits. Let's move those to the back. Okay. Or do we want to skip that one and go to the next one?
No.
Yeah, let's do that.
it.
All right. Purple. A Fearless. I think it's a Fearless. Yeah, it's a Fearless. Okay. Whew. Well, I was about to get excited. All right. Purple, green, purple, and another Fearless right there. So let's just go with this one. All right. Edwards, Shepard, Scatabo on the purple, which is nice.
Is all over this.
Yeah. Daniels, Harvey, Galati, maybe Galati, Sam Levitt. That's our first Sam Levitt. Forgot about that guy. Arch Manning on the Fearless, like that. Omar Nomalot, Tennessee. Jackson, Lamar, Harold Fanning, Jackson Dart, our first Jackson Dart.
Which is crazy.
Loveland. Gross. Our first St. Clair. Hadn't had one of him yet. Riley Leonard. Hadn't had one of him yet. Ibuka on the green. Barry Sanders, legend. Felton. Wells. Carter on the silver. Nice.
First card.
Yep. Luke Altmaier on the purple. Not bad. I think he'll be an okay NFL quarterback. I saw him live at the Music City Bowl against my Volunteers, and he did not look shabby at all. Quinn Ewers. So we got a Arch Manning Fearless, and then in the second half of that, got a Quinn Ewers Fearless. Caleb Downs and Gatson.
Not a bad box.
Not a bad box. I mean, it could have had a few autos in there for us, and a couple number cards would have been great. All right. We're just going to skip to the third one. We got a purple there. Looks like a recruit there. Purple. Green. Purple. And new recruits on the end on green. So nothing really special in here. Dotson. Ferguson. C.J. Stroud on the purple. Not bad. Tez Johnson. Savion Williams. Cam Ward, always take a Cam Ward, being from Tennessee. Henderson, sorry. Quinshawn Junkins, new recruits. Smith, Singer, Weeze. Dotson from Kansas on the silver. Jaden Higgins on the purple. Ewers, Woodson. Avery Johnson, big hair, don't care. Long hair, don't care. Stutzman. Taj Brooks on the green. Booker. Garrett. Giddens. Paul, Dorian Strong on the purple, ETN, Sanders. These are really curved right here, if you can look at that. Really curved. Johnson, Junkins, and Trey Harris, Ole Miss on the new recruits. Nico and Jaden Blue. Jaden Blue with Dallas.
Yep.
Yeah. So not a very good one there. It's okay. All right. The last pack out of this set, we got a Instant Impact, purple, green, purple. That's an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 autographs in this set. Genty right there. I saw him. Jerma. And, okay. Let me see where that autograph is. Right there. We'll just get to it and we'll skip it. Stewart. Sanders. Look how curved these are.
Yeah, they've all been curved.
Yes. Ibuka on the Instant Impact. Bettis. Tyree. Harrison. Campbell. Will Howard. Purple. Derrick Henry. Gunnar Helm for the Titans. Walker. Bowman. There's a Boston College guy I can never say. Luke Altmaier. There's my South Carolina guy. Ty Robinson. Tesla. Back-to-back Teslas. A silver and a purple back-to-back.
Okay.
That's wild. Arroyo. Mahomes. And is that our auto? Yep, let's put that to the back. Okay. Genty on the student orientation. Jeremiah Smith on the base. Montana. Stewart. Martinez. Cam Jackson on the purple. Darian Strong. Abdul Carter. And Barrett Carter. And here's your auto. Rookie.
Jackson. Oh.
It's Penn State.
Oh, that's is that Abdul Carter
Could be Winston.
or Winston?
Could be for the Titans. Or it could be Tyler Warren.
That's not a bad one.
That's a
Wow. Wow. That's, I mean,
Indianapolis tight end.
that is not shabby. He is, as far as tight ends go, he is really talked about. I mean, that's, his cards are really starting to pop. People are looking for them. Wow. So a Will Howard Saturday Star out of this case, and now a Tyler Warren rookie card auto out of this case. Not bad at
And we have
all.
one more in that stack right there.
That's right, and we got an autograph sitting over here waiting on us in the first one. So I've got a buddy I work with that's a big Colts fan, and he might crap his pants when I send him a picture of that. Yeah. All right, so let's move all these out of the way. That was nice. That was a surprise.
Yeah, that's a nice.
And I've said this before, that sometimes in the blaster boxes, the autographs are just a little less desirable. They're usually from the lower ranked teams or something like that, and you just don't have the good variety. But I mean, today that's been the opposite. Will Howard autograph and a Tyler Warren autograph is really super nice. Sammy Brown, number 1 linebacker in the country, coming out a couple years ago in high school with Clemson. Kennard, Jackson, Campbell, Burden with the Bears now. Brooks, Parsons. Trying to see where this is at. Princely, Brooks, Peyton Manning on the green. I like that one. All right. Stout. There's Tyler Warren again. Tet. Tutton. Julian Sayin on the purple. That's nice. Lenore Sellers. Nice. Rue McCoy. Is that our auto? No. Horton. JT. There's Princely again on the new recruit screen. Where's this at? Is it right there? Oh, it's at the end. That's good. Chase. Swessinger, Defensive Player of the Year. Harmon. Campbell. There's our red, Kobe Hudson. Red Finite out of, I'm going to say 149? No, 125. Red Finite 125 number card. Cody Hudson played for who, Troy?
I don't know.
Do you know? It doesn't say. It's also one of the ones that Prizm or Panini doesn't have a license with, so they don't put the name of the school on the card. So we'll have to look that one up. Let's just put him right there. All right. A Kobe Hudson. It looks like a Purdue. It could. It's not Vanderbilt. Who you got?
UCF.
Central Florida. Okay. Nice. So that's 2 finites we pulled out of this case. One from 39 and one from 125. Marks. Another Peyton Manning. All right. Lambert Smith from Auburn. And the Fearless is Quinn Ewers. And this auto. Yeah, it's an auto. Guys,
Auburn.
I don't know. I don't know who that is. Miami? It's a Miami helmet. All right.
Moore.
I said, boy, wouldn't that be something? Xavier Restrepo.
Okay.
He's a Titan, isn't
Yeah.
That's a Titan?
he? Yeah.
Restrepo's got a huge fan following.
Does he?
Yeah, he's Miami's all-time leading receiver. And you know the greats that Miami's had.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but you know
Wow.
he had some extra years with COVID and all that. But yeah,
Let me have a top loader. I'll put him up here. And give me one of them little doohickeys.
That was Cam's favorite.
I tell you
in college.
what,
yeah.
the autographs in this are not disappointing. I'll be honest with you. That's,
Man, if that would have been a Cam. Then.
ooh, he done freaked out. All right, there it is. All right, we got a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a tight end in our break. As far as autographs go, and we got 4 more boxes to go, and those are those. All right, we're gonna break these down and get the next one set up. We haven't hit a case hit yet. It's still on the board, so we're looking for an on-campus or a color blast out of this case. But I'll be honest, I am decently impressed with the autographs we've got and the number cards we got out of here. So we'll be back in a minute. We'll load up the last 4, and we'll make a video for that one, and we'll be looking for that case hit. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye.